Hey, welcome. I just started the stream. Today I want to do 100 Sekhema runs and we do some simulacrums too. No, I need to return to POEGuy 1 because we have a new event. Tomorrow I'll make a build guide. If you want to play POEGuy 1, I'll publish a build guide for the event about my starter. It's a really good starter. I'll make a video tomorrow. But first we do 100 Sekhema trials and we do some simulacrums today.
What's new?
Yeah. Someone contacted me yesterday after the stream telling me that Hinekora lock is much more common. So apparently they did a patch recently and people are dropping much more Hinekora locks. And this can actually impact the price. So yesterday I converted all my divines into Hinekora locks because they were cheaper. Let me check the price today.
Yes?
So I will still keep them. Usually they go up in price. So Hinekora lock usually as the league progresses goes more and more expensive. Yeah, it's the same price as yesterday. But that guy scared me. So a guy contacted me telling me that after the recent patch that they did, people are dropping much more Hinekora locks. Yeah? And this can be the reason why it went down in price. So Hinekora lock was 800 divines, now it dropped to 590. Yeah. So I don't know if that guy is right, but I will still keep them. If they drop more often, this can affect the price. I need to be careful because I invested all my currency into Hinekora locks. I don't want surprises. Okay, let me check the price for last flame. Today. Still the same as yesterday.
Can I help?
You know, mirror also went up. It's like 5,000 diviners, no? No, it actually went down now. And can I buy a mirror with locks? 7. Let me think. So one lock it's 600 diviners. That's 1,200. Yeah, it's more expensive if you buy it this way. No, it's not worth it. I have a question, if you could help me. If I link you my POB, my boy, I have support. This is my Discord. So go on my Discord server. We have support channels for all the builds that I make. You have a support channel. You post your POB in the support channel and you say the problem. And someone will help you. Maximum 1 hour, someone will reply and will help you. So go on my Discord server, find the build that you're playing, because each build that I made has a support channel, and post your POB there and say the problem. Yeah, I don't do it anymore on the stream because people get bored. So when I'm inspecting POBs on stream, people told me that it's boring as fuck. So I try to stay away from it. Yeah, I don't want people to get bored while I'm streaming. Hey, let's start. So I'll start with trial of Sekhema. Let's use this one. I need to do 3 more. Three more and I'll do 100. I will also level up today. I'm almost 94. I will level up in trial of Sekhema. Yeah, best fun from the game currently. Yeah, last league I got it 2 times. So last flame I got it 2 times last league. Probability is pretty low still, it's 0.3 drop chance. But with the relic setup that I'm using here, I have real chances of dropping it again. So the relic setup that you have, it's important. Let's go here. So I have real chances of dropping it again. I will drop it again. If I play each day the trial of Sekhema, I will drop another one. It's impossible not to get it. There is actually something that I want to do. I want to buy temporalis. And I want to use blink. I want to teleport. So instead of moving, I will just teleport in the Sekhema arena. I want to do it. So I will buy a temporalis pretty soon and I will just blink in trial of Sekhema. I will complete it faster. So this is a thing that I really want to test. I never tried it. But I know a couple of guys that use temporalis in Sekhema. They said they don't need movement speed. So I have in my list a guy, he does trial of Sekhema in 7 minutes. So each run, 7 minutes with temporalis. I'm doing a run in 15 minutes. He can do in 7 minutes. Imagine how much profit he's making per hour. So he completes a full trial of Sekhema in 7-8 minutes. It's crazy. He sent me the video. I didn't believe him. I said I don't believe you, and he recorded the video. I've seen it. Picture perfect. Welcome. So the amount of profit that you make, it's directly tied to how many Sekhema runs you can do per hour. Yeah. That guy with 7-8 minutes per run makes a lot of profit, like more than 100 divines per hour. So I really want to test it. Oh, 45 minutes. Boss, that's terrible. You need to practice some more. So let me tell you, 45 minutes per run, it's a terrible time. You need a lot of practice, so you get better. Also, you need a lot of movement speed. Try to get more movement speed too. Oh, terrible. Terrible. And even here in the escape room, you need to sprint. You see, I'm not attacking the enemies, I'm saving time. So in certain rooms, you don't even attack the enemies. As you get familiar with the boons, afflictions, and rooms, you will take them fast. You see, I am hovering with the mouse like half a second. I already know where to go. Because I practiced.
A great challenge overcome.
You know, practice makes perfect.
An oasis in the desert.
Of course, at the start you'll be a little slower. You need to practice. As you practice, you'll get better and better. Okay, now, of course, it's 2 diviners. Yeah, you have the price on the screen. I sent you the invitation. So I sent you invitation, yeah? You can wait. You need to wait like 12 minutes. So I need to reach the final boss. It will take me like 12 minutes. I will tell you in the chat when to come. If you want, you can continue with the campaign, so you don't waste time. 12 minutes, I will tell you when to come. So if you're in the campaign, you can continue with the campaign. In 10 minutes, I will write in the chat when to come. My boy M, thank you for the raid, man. Let me give you a shout out. Boss, thank you. I appreciate it. Boss, I love you too. Imp1241. Boss, let's check him out. 1 second. Shout out. I forgot the command. Thank you, Imp. I just started the stream now. Thank you. I appreciate it. So let's check you out. My boys, I give you a shout out to Imp. Go check his channel out. And thank you again, my boy. You know, not a lot of people raid POEGuy. I appreciate it. So I just started the stream. I'm farming trial of Sekhema. I try to do 100 runs, yeah, and I'll make a loot breakdown, what to expect from 100 runs. I need 3 more. This is the most profitable farm from the game.
Go with strength.
Yeah, thank you again for the raid. Keep it. Oh, boss, you're from POE Vault. Man, you have a strange nickname. I forgot. Yeah, you're actually from POE Vault. So he's a colleague. Yeah, from the POE Vault team. He's a colleague. He makes guides. Yeah, so go check him out. Yeah, you have a lot of numbers in the... Yeah, I remember now. So your nickname... Now I know who you are. Thank you again. Let me actually... I think I don't follow you. Let me check. Follow me? Let me follow you now. Now I follow you. Thank you. I will raid you back, by the way. Thank you. Let me see. We go here. Yeah, not AMP1241. That's why I didn't realize at first. I will raid you back, by the way. Thank you. Are you from Europe? Yeah. Tell me what continent you play for. Asia, Europe, or America? I need to understand the time zone. So I need to know when you play. Europe, America, or Asia. Where you play? Oh, America, yeah, it's a different time zone. Okay, I made your Warbringer yesterday. I'm level 85. What do I focus to get more damage? My boy, go on my YouTube channel and you check the day 1 summary. So on my YouTube channel, you have day 1 summary. In that video, I've shown you a lot of cheap upgrades for a lot of damage. Most likely, you're missing essential points from the build that you lack damage. So go now on my YouTube channel, open the day 1 summary, go towards the end of the video, and I've shown a lot of things that you can do to boost damage for cheap. Like really cheap upgrades that give you a lot of damage. If you're referring to the Warbringer, yeah? Your Warbringer, so go watch it. It will help you. Yeah, you also have a crafting guide for the crossbow. Same on my channel. Let me focus a little here. You actually don't want to pick incense. This is a large relic. So all large relics are cheap. You're wasting your time with them. You don't pick them up. So you have vase, incense, and coffer. You don't pick them up because all the modifiers are cheap. You will not make profit. Now I need to give you some bad news for some of you. I will focus starting Monday on Path of Exile 1. We have a new event with Trials of the Ancestors and I need to make videos on that. So I will start streaming Path of Exile 1 for like 2 weeks. I will publish the new build guide that I have and all that good stuff. Yeah. So starting Monday I will transition again to Path of Exile 1 for the new event. We have Trials of the Ancestors coming back to Path of Exile 1. I made even a video today about it if you want to check it out. So I'll take a break from Path of Exile 2 for like 2 weeks. I need to play that event. I still love Path of Exile 1. And I think the mechanic with Trial of the Ancestors will get implemented to Path of Exile 2. So I think they are testing the Trials of the Ancestors arena in preparation for Path of Exile 2. Yeah. They want to add it to Path of Exile 2. And let me read what you said there. What legacies you would recommend for Mageblood? Because I don't want to buy a useless one. I play the same build as you. If you play my Shaman, be careful, I have Warbringer and Shaman. This is the Shaman. If you play by Shaman, I recommend to get Silver because it will make the totems attack faster. It gives you skill speed which makes totems attack faster, and Sulfur. Sulfur gives you 60% increased damage. Amp. Boss, I will scratch your cheek back. You know, you scratch my cheek, I scratch your cheek. Thank you for the raid, and people go check him out. I give him a shout out. Thank you, MP. Thank you. See you later. I appreciate it. So, Silver Flask, Sulfur Flask. This I recommend for the Mageblood for the Shaman build. It will give you a lot of damage. Quicksilver, if you can get on top, it's great because you move faster. Look, if you can get Quicksilver, it's even better. So the best in slot combination will be Quicksilver, Silver, Sulfur. It gives you a lot of damage and you move also very fast. And remember, Mageblood, it's better than a Headhunter. So Mageblood is superior to Headhunter. Headhunter, you need to have always rares around you, but if you want to do a boss, it's useless. Yeah, it's also not great for Trial of Sekhema Headhunter. So yeah, Mageblood is way superior than a Headhunter. Yeah, of course they will do, and I also think patch 329 for Path of Exile 1 will be a big patch. Will be a big patch because they want to test features for Path of Exile 2. So they are rushing now Path of Exile 2. They officially launched the game in December. So they need to do tests. And what's the best place to test the features than Path of Exile 1? So I expect patch 329 to be something massive, you know, a big patch with a lot of features. A lot of them will be implemented later to Path of Exile 2. So I expect a lot of things in the next patch in Path of Exile 1. But it's not because they care about Path of Exile 1, it's because they care about Path of Exile 2. That's why we're gonna see a lot of features now in Path of Exile. I expect a really big patch, 329. You cannot find my boy. Check at a later hour. So put an active search. You go on the trade website, you activate live search, and you wait. If you wait, you will see people will post Magebloods and you take it. So don't buy it now. Go on the trade website, activate a live search, and someone will post a Mageblood with the flask that you need. Yeah, and then you buy it. So open the trade, put an active live search filter, and wait a little. You will see in a couple of hours you'll get it. People are posting Mageblood non-stop. Someone asked me Shaman or Ballista Totem. Depends. If you're poor as fuck, you do my Warbringer. So if you barely have any currency, like 1-3 Divines, you do my Warbringer. It's great. If you have more currency, you do my Shaman. So it depends on your budget. My Warbringer can do all the content even when 1-5 Divine Orbs. Very cheap build. Yeah, come here. I still have sprays. I sent you an invitation. So I have 3 more spots in the party. I personally prefer the Shaman for Sekhema because they attack faster. So the Warbringer build is great, but the attacks are delayed, which is not that great for Trial of Sekhema. I mean, you can do Trial of Sekhema without problems, but personal preference, I like this better. Let me see, here we open. This is also great for Simulacrum. This build, it's also incredible for Simulacrum. This I want to check. Cheap. What will the Path of Exile event do the Path of Exile to economy? More people will leave Path of Exile 2 temporarily to play the event, and this means that for some items prices will go up. So items like Hinekora Lock, Rakiata's Flow, etc. will go even more expensive. So you'll see everything will become slightly overpriced. During the event, everything will go up in price. I really believe a lot of people will go play the event. Even Path of Exile 2 players will play it because the mechanic Trials of the Ancestors might get introduced to Path of Exile 2 and they want to see how it is, yeah? They want to try it. There is an event, yes. Yes, go on my channel, I made a video today about the event. So here is my YouTube channel, check the last video that I posted. It's all the information that you need regarding the event. It will start in 4 days, by the way, so pretty soon.
The choice is made. You will succeed.
So we have an event in 4 days for Path of Exile 1. Let me go here. I made a video today, yeah, on YouTube. The fuck? Let me try again. Now it works.
Relish your
Let's go
mortality.
here. Today I will also do some simulacrums, yeah? We do Trial of Sekhema and also we do some simulacrums. I can also upgrade my weapon, so I can get a weapon much better than this one. I'm still thinking about it. The damage is more than fine for me. I don't need more damage, but I can upgrade my weapon. Most important for the damage is the weapon that you're using.
Stand tall.
It's majority of your money from Sekhema, just the service? Yeah, most of the money is from the service that you do. So I can do close to 4 runs per hour. This means just from the service alone, close to 40 divines. So just the service alone. Excluding all the other drops that I get. So excluding all the other drops that I get, just from the service, close to 40 diviners. I made a video on this farm if you want to see. So 3 days ago on my YouTube channel, I made a video guide how to farm Trial of Sekhema like I'm doing here, yeah? I explain my relic setups even for budget, how to recruit people multiple ways. Yeah, some tricks, some tips. Good morning, boss. Are you going to play Path of... Of course. Starting Monday, I will start making Path of Exile 1 videos for the event. Will be a build reminder, and I will also stream Path of Exile 1 on stream. Yeah. Let me check what you have. You hit the... Yeah, you hit the big one here. Sadly, I cannot... my price checker doesn't work from whispers, yeah? See, I don't have the modifiers, but I know this is ultra expensive. So what he has here probably 6 mirrors. So he has increased effect of corrupted rare jewels. This is like 6 mirrors of Calandra. So this is very expensive what he has. You can invite US player? Yes, you can whisper me. Doesn't matter. So if you're from Europe, America or Asia, doesn't matter. Just send me a whisper. So if you need carry service, just whisper me. It will be in 5 minutes.
Beware the scorpion sting.
In 5 minutes I will do it.
This was the end of the time of my time. But I sense another being resides here.
It is real.
You can challenge them if you can. Eugene. Onward, onwards.
Can take them because I have too much current, too much water here. Boss, how many divines I need to carry 5 players in Sekhema with Shaman? Minimum 70 divines. Minimum 70, but I suggest if you do it for the first time, you should practice a little, so you don't go with full party directly. First you invite 3 or 4 to get used to it, yeah? And as you get used to it, then you increase the party number, then you do full party. So you don't jump directly to full party if you never did it before. This is what I recommend. You start with 2 or 3 guys, then you increase to 4 and do some practice, then you do full party. So you get used to it. It's actually easy full party because with this build you cannot die. So on the last boss, with this build you cannot die. So even if you have low damage, you still do it. No, it will take like 30 seconds longer with a shit weapon, but you cannot die. So you can do it without problems. Make sure to buy the relics that I said in the guide. So I made the Trial of Sekhema guide. You need to buy the relics that I mentioned, so you don't have problems. And because you cannot die, you can do a full party carry with this build. Here we go.
Good riddance.
You see, I barely get hit because I practiced a lot. So I did a lot of practice, that's why I don't get hit. I know how to move. Oh, I just got hit. Hey, I just got hit. Yeah. Yeah, 1 second. Let's invite you. 2 more spots. Are you using the same relics from the guide? Yes. So I use exactly the relic setup from the guide that I made. I have honor resistance, yeah, 75, quantity of relics 120, some maximum life and merchant to additional choices. Let me see where to go. Yeah, we can go here. I will level up today. So with this character I will level up today. I got my levels in Trial of Sekhema, not in maps. So from level 90 to 94 I just leveled in Trial of Sekhema because I did a lot of runs.
That was close.
What do you pursue here? You here suffer the same fate as the Winter Sekhema.
Here is very hard not to get hit in this room.
Monstrous wretch!
Yeah. In this room, very hard not to get hit.
Impressive endurance.
You need to use the dodge roll trick. When you dodge roll, you don't take damage. That's the trick, not to get hit. So when you dodge roll, you don't take damage. And I use this trick a lot. When I see enemies shooting towards me, I will dodge roll. Almost there.
Relish your mortality. A great challenge overcome.
Okay.
An oasis
Now we go out.
in the desert.
Everyone come here. Okay, let me go on TFT. I need to recruit more people. If I need more people, I just make a post on the TFT Discord and I will recruit more people. Yeah, give me 10 seconds. Need to make a message here so I recruit more people. You can also use the trade channels, but I prefer TFT because less likely to get scammed. That's why I prefer it. Okay, now I made a message, we wait. I should get whispers like really fast. Oh, already I got. The reason I get the whispers fast because they are charging free device, I ask just 2. So I do it cheaper. If you ask for cheaper, you find people faster. Okay, come here. Okay, let's wait for this guy and we start. Look here, look at this. Oh, look. Then why the fuck you whisper me if you cannot? So why you whisper me if you know that you cannot? Why you whisper me? Okay, let's wait for this guy. Okay, let's start it.
Only the strongest leave this place standing.
Okay, let's wait for everyone. Enter. Okay, just wait here.
This battle is our
And then activate here
sacred
Berserk.
duty.
Prepare my totems a little. And now we start.
Come, tell Jolly. I shall enact your fate.
Yeah, Ancient Aegis can help you. It gives you more armor.
This only ends.
Let me check the name. I need to make sure that it's the correct one. Let me kill the boss and I will check it for you. So let me kill the boss, then I will check the notable for you.
The sands of time.
So after the boss.
Wait for no one.
Here you cannot die, so you don't care.
The end draw already foreseen. Hither is nothing. Who are you to overthrow your fate?
Okay, safe. Come all. Okay, let me check it for you. Ancient Aegis should be this one. You want fortified Aegis. So if you play my Shaman, you want fortified Aegis, not the Ancient. So fortified, it gives you armor from shield. Yeah, pay attention. If you play the Shaman, you want fortified. If you play the Warbringer, you want Ancient Aegis. For Warbringer, Ancient Aegis is fine. Okay, trade when ready. Let me check here the relics. Oh! Yala paid. Roa paid. And put in the chat always. Spam paid. Lofiel paid. And now we check who needs to pay. Yala Roa. This guy needs to pay. Cthulhu paid. I cannot even type it. Let me check here the relics. These are cheap. Now we check the chests.
Could be worse.
This we open.
Pack's heavy enough already.
Let me check the relics. Most of them will be cheap, but some of them are very expensive. Okay, we can open this, here, this one, and this one. Okay, let's see how much profit I made. Why you can die at the clock mechanic? So a couple of patches ago, some patches ago, GGG nerfed the last boss. If you don't collect all the hourglasses, he will no longer one-shot you. So people started complaining on forums that it's too hard, you know, collecting all the hourglasses is too hard, and GGG nerfed it. It made it easier now. That's why you cannot die. And especially with my build, I have a lot of defenses. So yeah, you can even tank the finger. You can dodge roll or you can tank the finger. And I have so much defense that I will not die with this build, yeah? I mean, if your build is squishy, you can die with the finger, but I have a tanky build. Even if you get hit, you will not die. So this we sell.
What's new?
Put here 45 Exalted
Is that a
Orbs.
good price for that?
Let's
I
put
have
10
no
Divines. I
idea.
mean, this was not a great run. So 10 Divines from the service. Run 98. Put 40 here. Let me check the jewels fast. You can also put alchemy if you want. I'm looking for synergies like crit. This is expensive. So I have critical chance for spells, critical hit chance, and elemental damage. This is expensive. This is 7 Divine Orbs. Take it as a bonus, I will not put it. So the jewels, I'm not putting it on the screen. So 7 Divines here. These are cheap. Put here 7 Divine Orbs.
I I'm sure
So
someone
take it
would
as a
want
bonus.
that.
The jewels, I'm not tracking them. I actually crafted a lot of expensive jewels and I sold a lot of them too. Start another one. This one.
Another barrier.
Also, you need to know the more people are in the party, the faster you need to collect the hourglasses. So when I do a full party, you'll see I need to collect them like extremely fast. You don't even have time to collect them.
Earthquakes! Begone, foul creature!
Swift magnificence.
Man, these are terrible. I just started a new run. If you need, you can whisper me. It will be in 15 minutes. So I reach the final boss in 15 minutes.
Good riddance.
Yeah, 1 second, I need to check something. I forgot to check.
For a sip.
When I say 1 second, I mean 20 seconds. Yeah, it's fine. Let's continue.
Challenge restored!
A great challenge overcome.
Of course I will play the event. I even made a video on YouTube. So today I made a video about it. I will play it. Not only that I will play it, tomorrow I will make a reminder for my league starter. Yeah, I will stream it, I will play it, I will make videos. So check my YouTube. I made a video today about it. So I did talk about it. I made a video today. So the last video on YouTube. Same ascendancy that I used before will be Ancestral Commander. Let me put it on the screen. Probably you're new to POEGuy, you know? Give me a second. I'll put it on the screen so you can see. So I think you're new to POEGuy. So this is my Discord server. And here we have the build that I will play. So this is a well-tested setup. I did it before. We had free shot 2 times in the past, and I played it. Yeah, with this build, it's Ancestral Commander with the Explosive Arrow with direct hit damage. So this is not your typical Explosive Arrow where you do damage over time. I don't play it like that. This is ultra tanky, ultra cheap. Can do tier 16 for like under 1 divine, like 50 exalted dogs. Extremely cheap build. You have a campaign guide here, how to do the campaign. You have a build guide here. Yeah, you have POBs. So everything is prepared already. I will make a reminder video tomorrow on my YouTube channel. Really strong build, man. Really strong build. And you have gameplay. You can see how it went in each day. Let's go back to the... Here it's from the POB. It shows you step by step how you finish the campaign. Again, it's very tanky too. So this is what I will play.
Wild take it!
You have it on my YouTube. Check the last videos that I published. Especially tomorrow.
Swift
Very strong build.
magnificence.
Even it's especially made for new players. If you're new to the game, you have a good time. Let's go here. So it's a build made for new players and casuals. Very tanky, very cheap, and easy to play. It's also great for the league mechanic, for Trials of the Ancestors. If you play this build, it will be easy. Let me see. No. Here. Boss, it will be a fresh economy this event, yes. Everyone will start from zero. So you need to finish the campaign, you need to get your currency, everything starts fresh. It's the best time to play. When you have an economy reset, it's the best time to play.
Swift magnificence. The foe ahead is formidable. Steel yourself. Stand clear. I knew you would succeed. Let's plan.
Yeah, this I like.
Always onwards. Always onwards.
Man, I repeat each day, but people don't pay attention. I cannot price check. So my price checker does not work from chat. If I try to price check an item from the chat, it doesn't work, look. So I cannot price check it. I can price check my items, I can price check my inventory, I cannot price check from chat. It doesn't work from chat. Let me get more augmentation. Here.
Stand tall. Good riddance.
We're gonna do some simulacrums too.
In the desert.
So today I want to do some simulacrums too.
Poisonous kid! I'll take it!
A great challenge overcome. Rest a while. May that
Yeah,
serve
it will
you.
be like in 12 minutes. So stay in the party will be like in 12 minutes. Yeah, I went back to Excel Exchange. No, it's also fine, but it affects my computer performance. So POE2 overlay, it slows my computer for some reason. So when I use POE2 overlay, it slows down my computer. That's the problem.
Good riddance. A moment.
Yeah, come here.
Respite.
he was from the guild. Will be in 11 minutes. So you can continue with the campaign, you can do a map. I will type it in the chat when I'm at the final boss, yeah?
Stand tall.
We go here. Let me read it. Why they are doing an event in Path of Exile 1 when there are still 150k players playing Path of Exile 2? Well, I think they want to test Trial of the Ancestors for Path of Exile 2, that's why. Yeah? So I think they want to test the mechanic Trials of the Ancestors because they intend to implement it in Path of Exile 2. Similar how they did with Rework Breach. So a few time ago they implemented a Rework Breach in Path of Exile 1. In reality they did it for Path of Exile 2. Yeah? So I think they are testing Trials of the Ancestors now in preparation for Path of Exile 2. They want to make sure that it works properly. Yeah?
Relish your mortality.
We do later today. Later today I'll do Simulacrum farm. I think a lot of people will play the event, even Path of Exile 2 players, out of curiosity. They want to see how is the Trial of the Ancestors mechanic.
Overcome. Let's plan. You will succeed.
So yeah, it will be played by a lot of people. Which will affect the economy in Path of Exile 2. So prices will go slightly more expensive because less people will farm. So we have much more people playing Path of Exile 1 now for the event. This will affect the economy a little in Path of Exile 2.
Press the assault.
Back to stone, the both of you.
That was an impressive display. Let's plan. Use that well.
Okay, let's check the relics again. You know what I would love for Path of Exile 2, but it will happen eventually. This is expensive. To add more skills. So I need more skill diversity. This is expensive. Let's price check it. I have 20 here, which is perfect. Should be expensive. Look, 5 Divine Orbs. This is a magic relic for 5 Divine Orbs. 5 Divines here. They will add Tota before 1.0. I don't know. Maybe they will add it after. We don't know. But it will be added. Yeah, we're gonna have Trial of Chaos, Trial of Sekhema, and Trials of the Ancestors. Welcome, Shelby. It will be added eventually. My boy, you don't need to wait for me. It will be like in 7 minutes. You can continue with the campaign. I will type it in chat when it's ready. So I think in 8 minutes or 7 minutes. So you can open a map, you can do a little the campaign. In 7 minutes I will type it in the chat when it's ready. So 7 minutes. I'm doing it as fast as I can. Let me read it. So someone asked me a question on YouTube. Hello, why others failed instantly when they joined my session on the 4th trial? So here you have an honor bar, yeah? This is your honor bar. If you get hit, you lose honor, you know? They take damage equally to the honor that you're missing. So let's say you're missing 1000 honor. People, when they enter, they will take damage equally to the honor that you're missing. So they will take 1000 damage. And some of them will be low level, you know, like in Act 2 or 3. And being low level means they don't have a lot of life. So if you're missing like 1000 honor, they take 1000 damage and they will get one-shotted. Because they are too low level, that's why. So you try to play a little more careful on floor 4 so you don't lose a lot of honor. When I reach floor 4, I play very careful.
In the desert.
I play very carefully so they don't get one-shotted, people that are low level. That's why they died. You try to heal, you try to find shrines that will restore your honor before you engage the final boss. Yeah, no problem.
Rest a while.
I really want this one. Let me take this.
Always onwards.
At what level can I swap to this build? Level 52. So at level 52 you unlock Ancestral Warrior Totems, the skill. So you can swap into this build at level 52. It will feel great. Just remember, until you take this keystone later, Giant's Blood, you'll use a one-handed mace. Yeah? So until you reach... until you can use the Giant's Blood, which will be around level 85, you'll use a one-handed mace. You buy it with plus 3 gem levels and high physical DPS. That's it. When you allocate Giant's Blood, you will need a lot of strength, like a lot of strength. That's why you will use a one-handed mace until then. Let's go here. No problem.
Challenge overcome.
Hey, welcome.
I would give anything for a sip.
So probably tomorrow will be the last stream for Path of Exile 2, then I'll make a small break with Path of Exile 1. We have a new event starting in 4 days, I want to play it. So I will start streaming Path of Exile 1 for like 2 weeks. I really want to play the event. We have Trials of the Ancestors, which it's a high probability that will get implemented to Path of Exile 2 later.
An oasis in the desert. Beware the scorpion sting.
Of course, it's on my YouTube channel. So you want a build guide? You have it on my YouTube channel. I made it 2 days ago. This is my YouTube, by the way. You go there and you check the video that I made 2 days ago. So you have a full build guide for this one.
Perhaps you can challenge them. If you can find them, I shall aid you.
Okay, let's see. Take this.
Go with strength.
Hey, Rocketix. Are you from NASA? Rocketix. You know, I tried to make a joke. Terrible joke. Welcome. You're from NASA.
What do you pursue here? You here suffer the same fate as the winter Sekhema.
Now, welcome everyone. I will stream Path of Exile 2 just tomorrow, and then I will go back to Path of Exile 1. We have a new event which is quite fun. I want to play. So tomorrow I'll do one more stream on Path of Exile 2, then I'll go back to Path of Exile 1 for like 2 weeks. I really want to play the new event. I will stream the new event. Yeah, it's great. It's also incredible on just 1 to 5 divines. It does a lot of damage. You don't need a lot of currency for it. It's also very cheap. This is another build, by the way. This is not the Warbringer, this is Shaman here. I'm playing Ancestral Warrior Totems on a Shaman. It's also strong. So even this one is strong.
ritual has been
So if you're poor, you do the Warbringer. The Warbringer can do all the content in the Atlas for like 1 divine, 5 divines. You're poor, 20 divines, you're poor. So you do the Warbringer. This one that I'm playing, you need minimum 70 divine orbs. So if you want to play the Shaman, 70 divines. Because if you do it lower, it will not be great. So if you're poor, you do my Warbringer with Ballista totems. If you have more currency, you do this one. Yeah, Shaman Ancestral Warrior Totem. So depends on your budget. Let me read it, 1 second. Hey POEGuy, I dropped the Desperate Alliance, it's like 9 divines. No, you list it for 12 divines and you wait. Yeah? So this relic fluctuates from 9 divines to 12, depending on the time of the day, depending on the day. So listen to me, that relic you list for 12 divines and you wait. In 3 days you will sell it. So don't sell it for 9, you list for 12 and you wait like 3-4 days, you will sell it. Let me see here. Why do you say that Shaman is higher budget? Because we have some mandatory items which are expensive, that's why. And those are mandatory for the build to function, you need to have them. You should check with the build guide. So the Warbringer, actually you can make it with random rares, that powerful it is. That's why it's cheap. But this one that I'm playing, there are some mandatory uniques that you need to have. That's why it's a little more expensive. You also need to get a decent weapon. So yeah, read the build guide. And where is the... Here it is. I think this is bugged, my boy. It keeps resummoning this one. I think it's bugged. So this one keeps resummoning. I think it got bugged. See? Yeah, the arena got bugged or something. It doesn't summon rares. And I see this one coming back again and again. So I will need to wait the full time.
No moment of respite.
Let's go here.
Time works against you, but I am its master.
Yeah, I'm doing it as fast as I can.
A great challenge overcome.
Doing it quite fast actually.
An oasis in the
Why did you change the YouTube intro, my boy? Because that's the intro that you know with Saki Boy is just for Path of Exile 1. In Path of Exile 2, I don't want to use it. Because we have people that never played Path of Exile 1 and they don't understand what's happening on the screen. That's why. So the intro with Saki Boy will be just for Path of Exile 1. Yeah, I don't put it in Path of Exile 2 because a lot of the elements from the intro don't make sense. If you never played Path of Exile 1, it doesn't make sense. So yeah, I'll just use it for Path of Exile 1. I will add it again, don't worry. Let me see, we go here. Yeah, I have one more spot if you want. So if you need service, I still have one spot in the party, you can whisper me. It's 2 divine orbs, yeah? So send me a whisper if you need carry. Price is 2 divines. Put one more slot for the party. What is your mana flask? Mana flask is from the build guide. You use Lavinagnia Spirits. This is a flask that you don't need to press. So it gives you periodically mana regen. And this is for the utility skills because Ancestral Warrior Totems doesn't require mana. So it's for Shockwave Totem and for Lipsla. These are support skills, you know, they are not that important. It will give you mana regeneration, yeah, without pressing the flask. So you don't need to press the flask, that's why. Okay, let's go out. Okay, come on. Let me advertise on TFT. I need one more guy for the party. So I'll make a post here on TFT. Now give me a second. No, someone deleted my message, oh. What do you know? So I need to type it again. Give me a second, I have technical problems here. Okay, let's put 2 divines. I need to type it again. Who the fuck deleted my message? My boys, give me a second. I need to check a nickname here. El Bombasticus, okay. El Bombasticus, we put it here. El Bombasticus, put it here. Let's paste. I will save it this time. So moderator deleted my message on TFT with the service because I need to type it again. Yeah, first time when this happens. Yeah, wonder who did it. Okay, come here. Okay, let's start it.
Only the strongest leave this place standing.
Enter, everyone. Okay, wait here. If they join the boss arena, they can die.
This battle is our sacred duty.
Let's activate Berserk. And we start it.
I have seen what has come and what will be.
Your eternity is up. Tremble!
Echt teleport it here.
This only ends one way. Watch your step. Inconsequential. This cannot be.
Okay, and now I want to hit Shing! Last flame. Didn't got it, but this is expensive. Save. Come on, I made a lot of profit in this run. So this is 5 divines, this is 12 divines, it will go to 12. And I will also get the service money.
I shall aid you.
Okay, trade me when ready, yeah?
We will succeed.
I mean, I will trade you. Okay, flex paid. Tetra paid. Put in the chat. Funky paid. Bana paid. And this guy, I don't know how to type. Let's put the warrior paid. Warrior paid. Now we check the chest. I'm looking for Spectrum or Time Lost. Now if I don't have, I will just open Arcanist. Now I look for Arcanist. Here one. Arcanist can give you divine orbs. me see. I'm out of keys, no? Okay, let's see how much profit I made. We go to the hideout and we make a breakdown. How much profit I made in this run.
Sold it. Have an order?
Let's click here.
What is it? These are our supplies. I will make use of this.
Let me check it back this with 8% here. Yeah, it's 70 exalted orbs. I can sell it.
I will make use of this.
Okay, now we sell. This relic fluctuates from 9 divines to 12. Yeah, I like to put them here 12. They will sell. So this in 3-4 days will go back to 12. And usually the buyer actually will buy more than one.
Seems like a good deal.
So 12 divines here. This one, it's 5 divines, no? With 20. Yeah, let's put 4 actually. I see 4. Well, let's put 4 divines. 4 divines, this
Someone
one.
is bound to buy
So 16 divines, and this one, how much it is? This is cheap, 70 exalted orbs. So 4 divines with 12, 16, and with 10 from the service is 26. So 26 divine orbs. Let me add it. Run number 99. We have 0, 5, 7.
What's new?
Check this out. Do another one. Why would you not use the Desperate Alliance yourself, by the way? You know, if I use Desperate Alliance, I cannot do the service anymore properly because it makes the boss much more harder. Let me show you. I want to do a full party carry, yes, but if I run Desperate Alliance here, it says Zarok takes 70% less damage, so he will die hard as fuck with full party, and he deals 100 more damage. So I can no longer carry a full party if I use the relic, yeah? It's also no longer low investment because you can risk the relic. Some runs you get bad afflictions, you can lose it, and it's also riskier. So I cannot do a full party carry, that's my problem. Also, I need to use different relic setups here, so I have less chances to drop Last Flame. With my current relic setup, I'm inclined to get the Last Flame relic much more often. Yeah, so if I use Desperate Alliance, I will need different relic setup here, which will make it harder for me to drop Last Flame, which I don't want. I want to get another one. So personal preference, you can call it like that. But how the fuck it's 85? Let me check it actually, that's too much, man. So let's put it here against the darkness. I don't think it's 85, it's too much. Let's put here identify no. How much it is? Man, this drops identified. So this, it's from the reliquary key, yeah? So this jewel always drops identified, so it's not 85 divines. This jewel cannot drop unidentified. So if you see this side foiled, so if you run Desperate Alliance, you don't get this thing. You will get this one. Let's put here uncorrupted. You get this one, which is not 85 divines. Let's put the price with divines. So this jewel cannot drop unidentified. It's 8 divines. So you actually you lose money. If you don't get good modifier here, you actually lose money with this one. Let me show you a gamble that I like to do. Oh, I need to finish this room. Yeah, you need to hit spirit or extra damage. You need extra damage as element or spirit for it to be expensive, yeah? No, you don't buy a cannonade crossbow, you follow the build guide and you take siege crossbow. Siege crossbow gives you an additional grenade on the implicit. So please follow the build guide. You want to make the build, you follow the build guide. You do exactly what I said in the build guide. So don't use cannonade crossbow. It's shit. For my build with totems, it's dog shit. You follow the build guide, you take siege crossbow. So read the build guide, please, and follow it properly. that extra grenade that you get per totem, it's a huge damage multiplier.
In the desert.
Okay, let me show you a gamble that I like to do. Let's do it now. So this is a gamble that I did last league quite a lot, and since I'm rich, we can do it. So I'm gonna buy a couple of them, random. Don't care, come here. Let me check this one. And I will reforge them. And I can get one with spirit, which will be very expensive. So on this jewel, you want to hit spirit. Take a couple of them, I will reforge, and hopefully I hit spirit. I did this gamble quite a lot last league.
Spending light.
Yeah, I feel lucky today.
Come on, I've got places to be.
Make sure it's not corrupted. So when I'm buying, I'm checking. You don't want corrupted. I want to buy more and hit spirit. This is enough. Let's see if I hit it. So here I want to hit spirit. How hard is to charm temporalis if you have charm Sekhema? I don't understand what you say. I see that's all you do compared to many others who charm abyss and ritual. Man, what do you mean by charm? So I don't understand what you're asking me. So I don't understand what you mean by charm. Okay, here I want to hit spirit. If I hit spirit, I'm rich like a bitch. Let me check this one. No. So you combine and you hope that you hit spirit. No. Let me check just in case. Spirit!
Good news for you.
Look, I sold the relic already. Spirit! No. Spirit! Look, this I crafted it like on the first run that I did today. 7 divines. Spirit! Oh, I can sell this one. Let me see if I divine it to perfect. It's more. It's not worth it. The buyer will divine it. I don't need to do it. So this is like 39 diviners. So I recouped a couple of my investment. 39.
I'll do what I can.
And
to
should I
sell
do
it.
more? Let me do more. Yeah. Some of the sellers will have more than one jewel, yeah? Like this one. Should I take it? No, I need my resistances. I was saying, how come you only farm Sekhema instead of other stuff like the new patch? Because it's profitable as fuck, that's why. So I make much more currency than other farms. I'm farming Trial of Sekhema because I make shit ton of currency. It's the best farm from the game, that's why. I did test all the other things, I even unlocked my Atlas, but it's very profitable, that's why. And for me it's easy because I practiced a lot. Yeah, so for me Trial of Sekhema it's easy. I did a lot of practice in 0.3, 0.4. And it's ultra mega hyper profitable, you know. I like to make a lot of currency, and Trial of Sekhema it's the best farm in my eyes. So the best farm that you can do for a lot of currency in a short amount of time, it's Trial of Sekhema. I'm literally making a Mageblood every 2 days. So every 2 days, farming Trial of Sekhema more than 10 hours per day, I make a Mageblood. Look, he has Spirit, you see? If you hit Spirit, it's a jackpot. So I need to hit Spirit too. Okay, let's buy more. So that's the most wanted modifier. You need to hit spirit. This will be the last gamble for today because I need to keep my currency, yeah? Okay, this is the last one, and we try again. Okay, this is more than enough. So I will reforge him 3 to 1 and try to hit spirit. Come on, give me spirit, make me rich. No, try again. Spirit! I'm checking just in case, you never know. Maybe there are other variations that are expensive, you want to check. Spirit! This is interesting, you know, maximum chaos resistance with chaos resistance. But still I want spirit. This I can sell. 36 diviners. Yeah, so this is 36 divines, let me sell it.
What's new?
But I need to hit the spirit one.
I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
Let's check it. Spirit man. I don't know if they are weighted. Weighted means lower probability to hit spirit than the other modifiers. And the last one here. Man, I lost a lot of currency here. No. Hey, what do you know? I lost a lot of currency.
What's new?
We go back to Trial of Sekhema. I had to try it.
I'm sure someone will want that.
Okay, let's go back. What is the program to check prices? Let me put it. It's called Exiled Exchange too. Check the Twitch chat.
Only the strongest leave this.
So you have it in the Twitch chat, yeah? Still sane, boss? Man, I was never sane. Never. Welcome.
Balance restored.
Now it works. You need to update to the latest version and it will work. So you need to download the latest version of the price checker, now it works. Will you play the Tota Frisha event? Yes, I even made a video today. So if you go on my YouTube channel, you will see a video where I talked about my plans for the event. Of course I will play it. You might want to check it out. Look, even Supercharge is back. Welcome. Man, I didn't see you recently. Maybe you don't like Path of Exile too. So Supercharge, I didn't see you on the chat recently. Maybe you don't enjoy Path of Exile too. Yeah, probably you don't like it.
Relish your
Let's see.
mortality.
Here we go. So I will return to Path of Exile 1. I will play the event. I will do my explosive arrow with direct hit damage on Ancestral Commander, and it's also great for Ultimatum. So it's a tanky build, very easy to play, it's also very cheap,
Great challenge
and it's great for
overcome.
Ultimatum if you want to farm it. I don't play Path of Exile too much, so it's hard to play. Ah, you go outside. Man, here in Transylvania, we just go outside during the night. During the day, we play Path of Exile. Look, it's pretty dark in my room, actually. Just during the night, I go outside.
Balance restored.
I shall aid you.
Let's see what to take. This
Always
one.
fight with intent.
If you want to run the last flame, don't run it, it's very risky. So if you want Temporalis, if you want to run the last flame, it's risky as fuck. Even with a good build, you can still fail it. So there are people that are playing very expensive builds and are still losing last flame. There are some terrible afflictions that can fuck you up. I will never run last flame, never. If I get it, I will sell it.
Impressive endurance. Relish your mortality. The foe ahead is formidable. Steel yourself.
Let me read what you said there. Hey, I'm new to the stream. My friend sent me a link to your channel. How do I get to this? You send me a whisper in game. So you want the service? Send me a whisper in game. You have the nickname here, yeah? So you copy paste it from the Twitch chat and you whisper me in game. I will invite you to party. And you wait in the party.
I shall aid you.
Yeah, when it's done, I will tell you to come.
The joy always onwards.
So I will reach the final boss in 12 minutes. This we can take. You have the price on the screen, it's next to my webcam. So to the left of the webcam I put the price on the screen so everyone can see. Yeah, come here.
Stand tall.
In 12 minutes you can do a map. So if you want, you can do a map, you can continue with the campaign. I will tell you in 12 minutes when to come. So it's no rush, you can open a map if you want. I want to play the event to try again Trials of the Ancestors. So we have again that mechanic, I want to play it again. You know, the total arena. You know, I will level up today. I will level up in Trial of City. If you need it, send me a whisper. So the sex unit, you can send me a whisper in game and I will invite you to party.
Greetings.
So whisper me in game, I will invite you to party and we do it.
Serve you.
If you need it. And I have lag, Drella, welcome back, welcome. I'm preparing for Path of Exile 1, yeah? Tomorrow will be the last stream for Path of Exile 2, then I will take a break. It will be a break for like 2 weeks. And I will just stream Path of Exile 1. What you wrote? No, I have a bot. So there is a moderation bot that I use.
Good riddance.
So in the chat I have a bot that filters. Yeah, it's a generic bot, nothing special. How to join party? Look, check the Twitch chat. This is my name. You copy paste it and you whisper me in game. So that's my nickname. You copy paste it from Twitch and you send me a whisper in game, and I will invite you to party. Studi why not?
An oasis in the desert.
Yeah, send me a whisper in game. Okay, come here. Will be in 8 minutes. So approximately in 8 minutes I will reach the final boss. Yeah, this room got bugged again. So it should summon rare enemies, but for some reason this room gets bugged. Doesn't summon rare enemies anymore. If it doesn't summon rare enemies, we need to wait a full timer here. No, it is what it is. Man, I have more than 50 different songs. So the music is similar, but there are different songs. No, I have like 50. Yes, I had. Come.
Swift magnificence.
Yeah, come here. Man, you're already in the party, no? Yeah. So it will be in 8 minutes. You need to wait 8 minutes. I will reach the final boss in 8 minutes.
Great challenge overcome.
You can do a map, you can continue with the campaign, so you don't wait on me.
Two ancient guardians.
When it's ready, I will type it in the chat, yeah? Party chat.
Move quickly. Press the assault.
Back to stone, the both of you.
That was an impressive display. Let's plan. Fight with intent. Go with the choice is made.
Let me see where to go. Here we go.
Monstrous wreck!
The thing that is important to know, even though we have the Frisia ascendancies, we don't have the idol system. So in the event, you actually have the Atlas skill tree, the normal one. So we don't have idols. A lot of people didn't like idols in Frisia. We don't have them. Let's go here. No, a lot of people don't like it. So when we had Frisia, people complained about idols. They said that they don't like it.
A great challenge overcome.
No, for me personally, it didn't bother me. So idols were fine with me, but a lot of players complained on the forums, you know, that they don't like idols. I think that's why they removed it. I also believe that they incorporated idols for Path of Exile 2, so they wanted to incorporate idols in Path of Exile 2 and they tested in Path of Exile 1. And they noticed that the players were upset with idols, so they decided to scrap it. So yeah, I think that initially they planned to find idols in Path of Exile 2 that you could add to the map device. This is what I think. Even in the campaign you have idols, you know, you have a reference to idols, yeah, in the campaign. So in Act 3, you start encountering idols. So I think this was a system that they wanted to test for Path of Exile 2. And they did test it in the event for Path of Exile 1. They noticed that people don't like idols and now they will scrap it. But I really believe that they wanted to incorporate idols in Path of Exile 2. Yeah, they tested for Path of Exile 2. And let me think, we go here. No, you don't need to do the first trial. All that you need to do is to do the quest. So in Act 2 you have a quest, you need to kill Balbala, you get a barrier. You need to do that quest. After you do that quest, you can join this area, so you can whisper me. You know, I have still a spot in the party. So if you whisper me, I can invite you. But you need to do the quest with Balbala. You're already in the party. Well, I don't know your nickname. Probably you're this guy. Probably you're the mercenary. So I think this is you. The jewel that you add on the gloves can be replaced. Give me a second to show you. So yeah, I have a jewel here. This one you can replace it. So the rare jewel can be replaced, but this one, it's socket bound, you cannot replace it. So let's say you want to change this one, you cannot. So this is fixed. Yeah, this cannot be removed anymore. The jewel, no problem. You can replace it. You take a rare jewel and you put it. This can be replaced. But this one, no. So the rune you cannot replace. We take this one.
A great challenge overcome.
You know, after I do 100, after this run, I will do some simulacrums. So this build can also farm simulacrum without problems.
Impressive endurance. I shall aid you.
Oh, this is powerful.
Onwards. Always, always. Onward.
Take everything.
The choice is made. Beware the scorpion sting.
Look, I leveled up. Let me see what I can take. I'll take temporarily this one.
This was the end of the trial in my time. But I sense another being resides here. Perhaps you. Let's plan.
This.
Onwards. Always. You
This.
will succeed.
This.
Onwards. Always.
Last floor.
Do you truly know what you are seeking? You will suffer the same fate as Varasta.
A great challenge overcome.
Let me see this weekend. Boss, what do you think about the new expedition mechanic? It's similar to ritual, you need to get lucky. So it's a jackpot farm, you need to get lucky. So you open a map and you pray that you get something expensive. It's very similar to ritual. It will not give you steady profit per hour, yeah? Yeah. You open a map and you pray that you hit something expensive. If you want steady profit per hour, you should go with Abyss. So Abyss is more stable than Expedition. I personally don't like it that much, personal preference. So farming Expedition with the way that they made it now, I don't like it.
In the desert.
So I prefer the old way with the logbooks. It was more fun for me. But again, this is personal preference. Whoa.
A great challenge overcome.
Will be in 2 minutes. 2 minutes I will reach the final boss. And I have a rubber band. I have rubber band. So sometimes I get rubber band, I get pulled back. Look, here I lost honor because I had rubber band. Now I need to heal back. Let's go here.
What do you pursue here? You will suffer the same fate as the winter Sekhema.
No!
Presence dead.
Oh. Anyway, I will heal it.
A great challenge overcome.
So here I have a shrine, it will heal me. In the event, I will use Ultimatum. So on League start, I will go with Blight. You're right. So first I go Blight Ritual, and later I transition into Ultimatum. I will do Trial of the Ancestors, the mechanic, with Ultimatum. But on League start, as I progress, I always go with Blight and Ritual. That's the best progression for the Atlas. So you know it already. Blight, it's very profitable in the first 5 days. When you have a league start, in your first 5 days, Blight is extremely profitable. You have a lot of powerful rares that you can use early on. You also get a lot of oils that you can sell. Everyone needs oils on league start. After 5 days, it's no longer that profitable. That's why I will replace it later. No, Ultimatum is not boring. It's actually quite enjoyable. You know you can hit it big. So if you're farming Ultimatum, you know you can hit it big. Out of nowhere, you can get very rich. Let me go here. And for my build it's easy because I cannot die. So the Sekhema boss, I simply cannot die. So let's assume that I have a shit weapon, I will still do a full party carry. Because the build is ultra tanky, I will not die. Okay, I have one more spot, let me go on TFT. I need to recruit one more guy, come on. We start now. So I'll go on TFT, get one more guy for the service. It's here, POEGuy. We make a message. Okay, I just posted. No, don't pay now, pay after. Okay. My boy, come. Click blue thing under my avatar. I hope he's not a AFK or something. Yeah, he's back. Let's start it.
Only the strongest leave this place standing.
Last flame, it's like 2,500 divine orbs. Enter. And enter door. Okay, wait here. Now let's do it.
This battle is our sacred duty.
Now we do it.
I have seen what has come and what will be.
Your eternity is up.
There can be no escape.
Look here. So when I said you cannot die, I was referring to this phase.
For no one.
So a couple of patches ago, they did some changes where he will no longer one-shot you. So here you cannot die.
You are not the first.
In the past, you would die directly. Also, the build is tanky. So this is also very tanky build. Okay, let's see. Look, another one. Safe. Come on. So this is 12 divine orbs here. Take the portal.
Gonna carry any more?
Okay, trade me when you're ready. You can trade me. Okay, bone soup paid. Scenics paid. Let me trade them. No, never drop. No, don't drop. Never drop. So when you do service, never ever drop it on the ground. Someone else can pick it up. So you dropped it. I don't know if someone picked it up. I didn't got it. See? So you never drop in the service. You trade me. So who the fuck dropped? I didn't got it. So this is the rule. In the service, you always trade. You never drop it on the ground. Never. I didn't got it. You see? So someone else picked it up. So I didn't got the payment. You never drop it on the ground. Never. So someone else picked it up. So always trade. Never drop on the ground. Someone else picked it up. I didn't pick it up. Prepaid. That's a mistake. You never drop it. Kaya paid. Let's see who needs to pay. Bonsup, Senix, Prim, Kaya. This guy needs to pay. Dimitri paid. So everyone paid here. Remember what I told you. You never drop it on the ground. Never. You need to trade the host.
I am older than that artifact.
Now we click here and we check for the caches. Let's do some simulacrums, yeah? We're gonna do some simulacrums now. This we can open. Make some space. Check this one. Yeah, I can sell it.
Bag's heavy enough already.
Okay, let's see how much profit I made. I did 100 runs. This is the last run.
I have a buyer.
Is this build hardcore viable? Yes. This build is hardcore viable. The shaman, you can play it on hardcore. The only problem, it's expensive. It's not cheap.
A useful trade.
You need a minimum 70 diviners.
Hail.
Okay, let me sell them. We have 12 divines here.
Is that a good price for that?
With 10 divines here, that's 22. We put here 37. Let's put this 20 exalted orbs. And this is 10 exalted orbs.
I'm sure someone will want that.
So 12 with 10, 22 divine orbs. Let me add it on the screen. Run 100. This was the last one. We have 2 and here 9. So very close to 1,700 divine orbs without the last flame. So last flame, take it as a bonus. And without the jewels, I crafted a lot of jewels without the jewels either. Because some of these jewels were very expensive, I sold a lot of them. Let's see what we have here. Critical damage bonus, large elemental damage, this is expensive. This is expensive, I can sell it. Let's put 10 divine orbs.
Hail.
This one, 10 divine orbs. So the jewels, I'm not tracking them. And I sold a lot of jewels.
Someone is bound to buy that.
Let me check here. Here we don't have synergy, it's not great. This is not great. Let me check this one. So we have attack speed, projectile damage, projectile speed. This can great. This can work. Yeah, let me see what's happening. I'll open the trade website. Let me see what's happening on the website. This is low investment. I'm not paying a lot. Oh, yeah, this I can sell it for sure. Let's put 7 divine orbs.
Yes.
7 divines here.
Seems like a good deal.
This is cheap. Okay, now we do some simulacrums. So I'm done with Trial of Sekhema. I'll prepare a video on YouTube putting the loot breakdown. What I got in all these runs. 100 runs, I'll make a loot breakdown. I mean, I made a lot of currency. I invested into Hinekora locks because this will go expensive.
Oh, it's you.
Let me see how much they are today. So yesterday someone contacted me after the stream telling me that they did a patch recently where Hinekora locks, they are more common. So apparently they did a patch where they made Hinekora lock drop more often. So if you do maps, you can expect Hinekora lock more often. If this is true, I'm fucked because I bought 5 of them. Yeah. So yesterday on stream, I told that I will buy Hinekora locks because they will go up in price. Someone after the stream contacted me on Discord telling me that in the latest patch that they did, they made Hinekora lock more common. So he told me that this drops like 3 times more common. If this is true, this it's not great for me. So I need to check the price tomorrow. So this usually should go very expensive, but I see it keeps going down. So I don't know if that guy was right or not. Last week they did a patch and he told me that fracturing orb and Hinekora lock are much more common now. So I need to look into it. Because this can fuck me up. If this goes cheaper, it will fuck me up. Okay, let's run some simulacrums. How much it is? Put here simulacrum, we check the price. Yeah, it's fine.
Let's see if there are any takers.
It's fine. I think a lot of people are farming delirium. Okay, I even had here some. Okay, let's run a couple of them. We need some waystones, no? To open the simulacrum, you need some waystones. Give me a second. I need to apply the simulacrum, no? Here. Here. And now we do it. Now, if you're playing the Shaman build, you should do the simulacrum with Berserk active. Yeah? They also made harder simulacrum. Now it's way harder. So remember, you do it with Berserk active.
He did his best to defend Clairfowl. One old fool against all the dangers he brought.
Ready up! I'll take it.
Hey, Spupiani, welcome. It's going great. Thank you for dropping by. Now I'm testing some simulacrums. Low key, I want to showcase the build. So I want to show people that this is a strong build, and simulacrum you need a tanky build. You cannot do simulacrum with a squishy build. This is the change that they added. So type in the chat which one do you want to see. I mean, I already clicked it. So this will give extra bosses, yeah? So what I just clicked here with the add extra random bosses. Okay, let's do it with this one.
She lost everything. You asked for more.
Yeah, that's more than enough.
Until she collapsed.
So if you want to make this build, you need around 70 divine orbs minimum. You told me 500, that's more than enough. So 70 divines, check with the build guide. So this build is great for simulacrum, it's also very tanky. Check my life, I mean look at my life. And remember, if your life goes down, just summoning a totem, it will heal you back up.
Promised him I
So you summon the totem, it heals you instantly back up, and we can summon totems non-stop.
started building one.
So this will add extra bosses to the arena, this will add more monsters to the arena, and this will give you area modifiers here. And in this run, let's add extra bosses. We try to put as many bosses as possible. Yeah.
Nature takes what's old.
No, I don't want to stand still. So moving around, it's a natural defense, I will not stand still. So that's why I'm moving. It's less likely that you get hit a lot if you move. So I don't want to stand still. You need to believe me that this is tanky, but I would not stand still. No. The only boss that I'm afraid is the gorilla.
Souls will be sung for you.
So we have the gorilla of sex can one-shot you.
Her heart was broken.
I think I will be fine. I think the gorilla cannot one-shot this build, but I don't want to risk it. No, I think actually the gorilla cannot one-shot me. Yeah. Let's see if I get it.
No escape. This time.
It's quite easy. Farming Simulacrum with this build, it's easy. And I like that you get experience, and I like that you get gold. You get also a lot of gold.
Because of your lies, he believed he could protect them. He couldn't even protect himself.
You spread your totems everywhere, and you move in circles.
Talent restored.
See, you get a lot of gold too.
Luck.
Let me check this one. No.
He was a fool to put his trust in you. His power wanes and he shrivels to nothing.
Raven Shard is from the Raven Lord boss. So you need to kill the Raven Lord. There's the place where you drop Raven Shard. To kill the Raven Lord, you need the Raven Touch Shard. No, Raven Touch Feather or something. Let me focus here. Oh, okay, another one. Oh, perfect kills. Mad, what the fuck? When is this profitable? Because for the invitation I paid 2.5 diviners. I'm already on profit. Let me check. So let's put here what I got expensive, yeah? I'm already on profit here. Yeah, I'm just lucky. I think I'm lucky. I will do another one and we check it again. Remember, you do it with Berserk active. So Simulacrum, you need to have Berserk active.
You ran away thinking she was gone, but she was there, waiting for you, terrified until her last breath.
You're quick. Nature takes what's old.
That's we have a lot of bosses here, yeah. Done. And here you can get voices. Look, another diviner. What the fuck? Let me do another one. And you also get a lot of gold, which is great. You get experience, you get a lot of gold. Yeah, I wonder if this is a good farm. Let me do. Maybe I got lucky. Let's do another one. I think I got lucky. Ignite Charm will be a smart move. A lot of damage comes from Ignite. Yeah, we can put it here. Where I have them in the flask. Here. Charms. This is for Ignite. Okay, I'll put it. So in this run I made 3 divines and 1 perfect chaos and the invitation, Raven's Reflection. So I made profit. Let's put another one. Let me see if I use waste on 16 if area level goes up. Let me get another one. Yeah, so I have 3 of them. Use this one. I think this is profitable, man. I really believe that this is a profitable farm. No, on the long run. Let's apply another one. Let me try it here. Let's try waste on 16. So I'm looking at the area level. And I'm putting Doriani with this one that gives you irradiation. Let me check the area level. If it works, it's great. It works! So you can power level. You put waste on 16 and it gives you area level 81, and you put Doriani on the master for irradiation. The higher area level means better bases and better experience. So you can power level here. So you put waste on 16 actually.
He did his best to defend
It works, look.
Clairfowl. One old fool against all the dangers you brought.
So now I will level up even faster. You do get experience after the latest patch, it will give you experience.
Talent restored.
No, they changed it. So yesterday they did a patch, now you get experience. Check my experience bar. So they did a patch yesterday, now you get experience. Check. I'm getting experience, yeah?
Feral brute.
They did a patch recently. Okay. Here.
She lost everything. You asked for more. And she wandered until she collapsed and only dogs found her.
A tidy sum.
You know, you can check these things. It can be expensive.
You promised him a home. He was strung up by cultists the moment he started building one.
Talent restored.
Yeah, very strong build. Let's activate Berserk.
All those songs will be sung for you. You abandoned them.
Yeah, I also like it. You get experience,
Was down.
so you can level up, and you also have a jackpot item. You can get voices, so it's a good farm. Yeah, I like the new Simulacrum here. My biggest complaint was not being able to level up, but now you can level up in Simulacrum, so it's way better.
You want to see more? Shame. Because of your lies, he believed he could protect them. He couldn't even protect himself.
I'll take it.
Man, it's easy. It feels like really easy with this build. Yeah, I'm not struggling. Also a lot of gold.
He was a fool to put his trust in you. His power wanes and he shrivels to nothing. Foul intruder.
For the Sekhema runs, you have a video on YouTube. So I explain how I'm running it. You have a guide. I made it 3 days ago. I explain my relic setup, how to recruit people and more.
Wretched animal.
So check my YouTube, the video from 3 days ago. Let's go here. So I explained the farm, how you should do it.
You ran away thinking she was gone, but she was there, waiting for you, terrified until her last breath.
Talent restored.
Foul intruder, rend your soul. These spirits are mine. You cannot.
Here I didn't got any divine, but yeah, it looks quite easy actually. Let me check this one.
You're not worthy to wield that.
Here I have perfect roll 4. Let me do another one. So Simulacrum, it feels very easy with this build, like really easy. Let me put quality. Let's put sockets and get one extra. Nah. Okay, I'll do another one. Let me try to use waste on 16, but without any modifier, and see if the loot is terrible or not. So this is waste on 16 without any modifier. I want to run it and I want to check the loot. Okay, let's check the loot with this one. Find another place. Here we have one. Maybe I can put it here. Yeah. But sometimes selecting buff before waves can stay stable and you can pick 2 of them. I think it happened to me, yeah, I remember.
He did his best to defend.
But not all the time.
One old fool against all the
Okay, so let's check the loot. Here I have without any modifiers on the wasteland. No, I cannot price check. So the price checker doesn't work from trade, yeah? It doesn't give me the modifiers, I cannot price check. So from the chat, when I try to price check, it doesn't give me the modifiers. Okay, let's take it again.
She lost everything. You asked for more, and she wandered till she collapsed, and only dogs found her. No escape. Not this time. promised him a home. He was strung up by cultists the moment he started building one.
I also need to make a reminder video about the build for the event, yeah? We have a new event in Path of Exile 1 in 4 days. Tomorrow will be the reminder video about the build. So my League starter build, it's already done. I just need to make a video on YouTube. Let me check this one. Has more quality, that's why it's with the red.
Oh, no souls will be sown for you. You abandoned them. Her heart was broken before it was.
It's one mirror enough for my boy. All that you need is 70 diviners. 7-0. You don't need one mirror. That's too much. So you can make this build if you have 70 diviners. You know, like 7-0. You don't need one mirror. I made a video build guide. You should watch it out. So go on my YouTube channel. You have a build guide for this. You should watch it. So you can make it for as low as 70 divines. You don't need the one mirror. The build is strong, can do everything from the game. Including carry service in Trial of Sekhema.
He believed he could protect them. He couldn't even protect himself.
Now for Simulacrum, I highly encourage to get this charm. It's very useful for Simulacrum. It will make you very tanky. So you want the Spirit of the Bear on Rite of Passage. Yeah, you take 20% reduced damage and you have 20% maximum life. So if you plan to farm Simulacrum, get this charm. So Rite of Passage with the Spirit of the Bear. It will make you even tankier. No, this is tankier. Let me put it like this. So the build that I'm playing, it's tankier than my Warbringer. My Warbringer has more damage. So this has more defense, his Warbringer has more damage. So that's the difference. So the cluster grenade with Warbringer, you have more damage. With this one, you have more defenses, it's tankier. And for farming Simulacrum, you need a tanky build. So for what I'm doing here, you need a tanky build. You cannot farm it with a squishy build.
He was a fool to put his trust in you. His power lay.
It's bear. Spirit of the Bear, yeah? Let me check the price out of curiosity. So you type here bear. That's it. And you possessed by Spirit of the Bear and it will give you the charm. It's 20 diviners. You buy a random one and you divine it to perfect. So you can buy it, doesn't matter the roll, and you apply a diviner. Until it gives you 19 seconds or 20. Just don't buy it corrupted. So make sure it's not corrupted, that's all. It will make you very, very tanky. What does it do? It gives you an erection. It gives you an erection. I just explained, man. I explained 2 minutes ago. So I explained what it does literally 2 minutes ago. So I just explained on stream 2 minutes ago what it does. I shown on stream. I cannot... this gets found similar to ritual, one after another. Yeah. So you don't have them all at the same time.
Foul intruder.
Let's do the last wave.
You ran away thinking she was gone, but she was there, waiting for you. Terrified until her last breath.
Yeah, this is very rippy. I think a lot of builds cannot farm it. So if you don't have good defenses, you're fucked. So here you need a lot of defenses.
Yes, my beloved.
Another diviner. Man, the loot is not bad. So you recoup your investment and you also make some profit. You also get a lot of gold. You know, just in case, let me do another one. Let's pick something else. So far I picked bosses. Let's pick something else. Let me put everything here. We take another simulacrum and I will pick another option, not bosses. Take it here for the waystone. If you use you need to read the modifiers. You don't want some crap, so you want to juice it a little, but you don't want to exaggerate. You want to read it. That's the idea. So this is what I recommend. You should read the modifiers because Simulacrum is very, very rippy. I'll take this one. Okay. Let's do it. Let me put it here. We do it. How about party run for Simulacrum? Why? Better loot.
He did his best.
I mean, it's an idea. Why not? Shelby, it's an idea.
One old fool against all the dangers.
We can try if you want. So after this run, we can do a party. I will invite some random people and I will check if we get better loot. It's an idea. So let me finish this one, and the next one I will invite random people to the party and I will check the loot if I get better loot. Yeah, not this one, after this one, yeah? I will invite people to the party. Yeah, not now, wait. After this one. Super Pants Gaming, how cheap do you think you can make this build for minimum 70 diviners? So if you want to play the build that I'm playing, minimum 70 divines. You know, I made a video build guide on my YouTube channel, you might want to check it out. So I made a video on YouTube 2 days ago, you want to check it out, it's a build guide. Okay, let's pick something else. So far I picked Apex Predator, let's pick this one. So it adds an additional random modifier to the area. So it makes the monsters more danger, much more danger, but more rewarding. I can get better loot. So let's test it. So now I'll take this
She
one.
lost everything. You asked for more.
So let's see if I get better loot.
Till she collapsed and only dogs found her.
Oh, the loot is shit. Let's try the next one.
You promised him a home. He was strung up by cultists the moment he started building.
I'm getting great experience considering that I'm level 94. This is great experience. So I started with 0. Yeah, now I have close to 20. Good experience here. Hey Prim, thank you for writing that. Welcome, by the way. Thank you. So you can reach level 100 just farming simulacrums. You make profit and you reach 100. This is great experience. So in 4 runs I made close to 20% at level 94. That's a lot of experience. I'm also getting a lot of gold. Yeah, I had close to 100, now I have 560, so you also get gold.
Oh, no songs will be sung for you. You abandoned them. Her heart was broken before it was done.
Look, he got my boy! He got the last flame. So this guy, I like your nickname too. He got the last flame now. He's rich now. He made a lot of divines here. Yeah, 1 lucky run, you're rich. Yeah, I think the best option is this one, Apex Predators. So I'm testing this one, is not great. So Apex Predator, this is the good one. Yeah. Oh, I can take all 3. I think it's a bug. So the most profitable option, it's for extra bosses. Yeah, you get much better loot. You want to farm Simulacrum, you go with extra bosses. That's hands down the most profitable option. So you pick Apex Predator each run, that's the most profitable. Bosses are inclined to give you much more expensive loot, like Divine loot. Hinekora look or even Mirror you can drop. Here I'm testing this one, yeah?
His power wanes and he shrivels to nothing.
Another diviner. It's not a bad farm. I highly believe if you run like 20 you should make profit. You also have a chance to drop voices, which is very, very expensive. So this is a good farm. In my opinion, this is a great farm.
Away thinking she was gone, but she was there, waiting.
Because you're a sucky boy. So you make 16 divines per hour because probably you're slow. That's why you're slow. I can do 4 runs per hour with Trial of Sekhema. On stream I shown. Sometimes I even made 100 divines per hour. But I average around 60. So you made 16 divines per hour because you suck. That's your problem. You need to practice and you will do more trials per hour. Yeah? So with experience and with practice you should do like 3 runs per hour, 4 runs per hour. You know, if you do it for the first time you suck. You need to practice. And the more you practice you will do more runs per hour. That's the whole idea. Probably you wasted a lot of time with the afflictions, with the rooms, price checking items. You need to practice a little. So on stream I usually make much more than 40. So each hour I average around 60 or 80 divines per hour. In the video I said 40, but on stream I make much more. Look, I sold something here. 93 divines. So practice. If you're doing one trial of Sekhema per hour, you suck. You need to do like 3 or 4. You practice and you get better. I'm answering on YouTube and I'm answering on Twitch. So I have 2 chats open. I have the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat. Okay, now let me invite some random people and we do a full party. So I want to figure out if I invite a full party, do we get better loot? Send me a whisper. So if you want an invite in the party, you whisper me now. If I drop a mirror or the jewel voices, we're gonna split it. I will split it with everyone. So if I drop Hinekora, lock, mirror or voices, we're gonna split it together.
Good news.
Okay, come here. Try not to die or something. Yeah, try not to die. Okay, another one. Come here. Shelby, it's already in the party. Let me prepare a simulacrum. I'm gonna use this one. Should be fine. We need 2 more guys. Send me a whisper and we'll invite you to party. I'm testing to see if Simulacrum is more rewarding with a lot of people in the party. So whisper me. Look, another guy. I need 1 more. Okay, let's wait for the last one. Look, I have it here. We have a full party. We're gonna check if we get better loot. Full. Full. Sorry, man. Okay, let's open it. Enter.
He did his best to defend Claire.
So if I drop a mirror, Hinekora, lock or voices, I'm gonna split it with everyone, yeah? I'm gonna split it. Okay, let's wait for everyone. Enter, man. Enter the portal. Enter the portal of sex. Please enter, man. Are you there? Yeah, he's here. Let's start it. Man, I cannot see anything. Oh! Oh! Man, I really cannot see anything on the screen. Well, I see better loot already, so on the first wave you usually don't see a lot of stuff. Now I see better stuff. So let's see the other waves. I'm gonna put Apex Predator here.
She lost everything.
Apex will summon extra bosses, yeah?
For more, and she wandered until she collapsed and only dogs.
Yeah, I'm struggling to see on the screen what's happening. Okay, let's see the loot. No, I don't follow a guide. I don't need a guide. Yeah, I can see the loot is better.
You promised him a home.
So if you play in a party, you actually get better loot. I can clearly see it.
Started building one.
If you play in a full party, you will drop more loot in Simulacrum. No, I'm not playing Crystal. And I'm lagging. Let me check my FPS. Look, 15 FPS. The Divine Orb. You can take it, by the way. Take it, I don't want it.
All those souls will be sown for you.
Yeah, come.
Abandoned them.
Go into the next room.
Heart was broken before it was stabbed.
So you clearly see better loot. Man, I will check it after. So I'll check the jewel after. Okay, this is very expensive. You have very large too. Oh, this is ultra expensive. This jewel is very, very expensive. Sadly, I cannot price check it. So my price checker doesn't work, you know, from the chat. Look, another Divine Orb.
Because of your lies, he believed he could protect them. He couldn't even protect himself.
Okay, come here. So yeah, party play will boost the general loot from Simulacrum. You can clearly see that I drop like 3 times more loot. I'm just putting totems and I wait.
He was a fool to put his trust in you. His
Let's take it
power
again.
wanes and he shrivels to
Okay, come here.
nothing.
I don't usually play in a party. I'm just testing here, yeah? I'm doing a test.
I smell your blood.
So I play alone, but here I'm testing something. Oh, here. Look, 2 divines and the loot everywhere. My fear is that they will drop a mirror, someone will take it. No, if I drop a mirror, I think someone will pick it up.
But she was there,
Yeah, if a mirror will drop, someone guaranteed will pick it up.
terrified until her last.
Okay, let's all do it again.
matter what you say, braver than you'll ever be.
Okay, let's see. Yeah. So party play, it boosts your general simulacrum loot, like 3 times more loot. But it will not boost your chances to find voices. So the boss specific uniques from simulacrum, like voices for example, it has a fixed drop chance. So having more people in the party will not give you better odds of dropping voices. Yeah, so the last uniques that you drop at the end, these are fixed. I'm talking about the general loot that you get. So yeah, I tested party play, it does work. Thank you for coming, yeah, thanks everyone for coming. Yeah, I will close the party now. Let's do an expensive gamble. And I don't want anything. No, boss, you know I'm rich, I don't want it. Yeah, I don't want it. Let me do an expensive gamble. So I need to enjoy the Sunday, will be a short stream today, plus I need to prepare the video for the event. So for those who don't know, we have a Path of Exile 1 event in 4 days, which is a quite big event. Let me put it on the screen. Yeah, one moment, I'll put it on the screen. So I made a video today, yeah? So 3 hours ago, I made a video about the event. I will play it. It starts in 4 days. Tomorrow will be a build guide for my league starter in the event. I'm preparing the video. So now after the stream, I'll start recording the video for tomorrow. And I will publish it on YouTube. It's a very... it's an incredible build. It's very cheap. It's very tanky. It's new player friendly. You will love it. Yeah? I'll make a reminder tomorrow. Are you going to play Ancestral Commander? Of course. So that's the build that I will play. That's the build that I will play. Let's put it on the screen actually. So I already have the build here prepared. Yeah? This is the build. You have a written guide here. You have the POBs here. You have a campaign progression video guides. This is for new players. So I said new player guide. You can see how it went in previous patches. You have daily summaries of my progress. You can clearly see the build in action. I mean, let's check in now. Why not? Okay, let's open this one. Boys, good morning. Let me see. Gameplay. Replica Headhunter gives... Okay, let's put this bullshit on the screen. Or let's see it from the latest one. This one. Let's take this one. Build complete. Want to see my gear. Here for the skirmish, I went with spell. No, here I'm using Headhunter. Let's use day 3 maybe. This one. So this build can work under one divine. You don't need a Headhunter. Guide on farming ultimate. Okay, let's go here. Let's watch this one. Can you see it? No. Okay, now you can see it. If you farm ultimatum, you can actually. So this is the build in action. Let's see how it plays. Yeah, the altar is great. Look, ultimatum of bribing. It's exactly what I need. This is a one-button build. Look, very cheap, very tanky. I need of bribing. I'm using very cheap items here. I will skip this one because it takes too long. I want to make this video as short as possible. Check how fast I'm clearing them up. So this bridge here with 24 waves takes like 5 minutes. And I want to make this video as short as possible. So we go directly for the ultimatum. Check how fast I'm clearing the enemies. One of bribing, it's what I'm using for this farm. So this is the starter that I will make again. Check. Even single target is big. Okay, let's do the boss. Do the boss here. So I like the Ether Bolt altars. I suggest you take it too, especially for this build. It's great. Don't take Searing. It's better Ether.
You've only made it 6 rounds.
This is great for ultimatum. So this build, you can do ultimatum on easy mode. This of bribing, I want to buy. I want to pick, sorry, not buy. Again, I'm not feeling too well, I'm sick at the moment, but I don't want to miss the league start. So if my voice sounds weird, I want to apologize, but I'm sick. Let's take this. So here I'm using very cheap items. What you see on the screen, it's like 1-2 diviners, very cheap items. Bribing, it's yeah, not cheap. So and I got multiple of them, yeah. This is a very cheap setup. Look how I'm killing everything. Okay, now we do the ultimatum here. How many I got? Check my items. Okay, I got 8. Yeah, 1 second. You will see my items. Those are very cheap items, even the uniques. My boy, so in case you missed it, I made big money with ultimatum. Let me show you. Even yesterday I got Headhunter corrupted, yeah, the Fiend, and this got duplicated. So I got 2 of them. That's how I was able to afford my upgrades. Yeah, I simply love ultimatum. Today on stream, the entire day I will farm ultimatum, so you can see the loot that I'm getting. You'll be surprised how many expensive things I will get from ultimatum. So if you have a good idol set. So the idea is I will play a strong build. Tomorrow will be the reminder video, yeah. That's the idea. Let's go back to the game. Let me disable Berserker. Let's do an expensive gamble. So before I close the stream, let's do an expensive gamble. Yeah, one moment. Let me think what I can gamble. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna put here against the darkness. We're gonna buy more. Yeah, so this diamond, you can reforge it 3-1. Let's put corrupted no. Yeah, let me try again. I want to hit spirit and it's expensive. So I'm gonna buy a lot of these diamonds and I will try to reforge them 3-1, hit spirit.
We have visitors.
Some of these guys have more than 1 jewel. Like 10 or more. Look, this guy. Okay, and these are expensive, no? Oh, 7, we buy it. I do an expensive gamble, then I'll end the stream for today. I need to prepare the video for tomorrow, so I'll start recording after today's stream. I'll start recording on YouTube. Yeah. Let me buy this foil. Yes, that's correct. So tier 16, then originator maps 16.5 and nightmare maps, which are the old tier 17. Okay, let's combine them now. So here I will reforge them 3-1 and I want to hit spirit because it's very expensive. If you don't hit, you try again. So you need to hit spirit and you're rich. This I can sell, for example. You want to price check some of the variations, they are still profitable. This is 37 divines. So if I see more than 8 divines, I will sell 37.
I'm sure someone
Okay, let's
will
put
want that.
others. Oh, double attribute. Sadly is cheap. Sadly is cheap. Let's try more. Cheap. Try again. Cheap. Extra lighting. No. This I can sell.
Can I help?
Okay, let's put 38 divine orbs. I'm still on a loss. I
Do
lost
what
money
can
here.
to sell it for you.
Unless I hit spirit, I lose money. Okay, this is cheap. This is cheap. We try again. And this is cheap. Yeah, I lost money. Not my day today. So my boys, thank you for dropping by. Tomorrow on my YouTube channel, you'll have a league start guide for my event build. Yeah? Check my YouTube tomorrow if you want to play the event. Until then, I will close the stream. I need to go to the kitchen, eat something good. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, let's raid Ghazi. Yeah, we have an event. Check my YouTube video. Check my last video on YouTube. So I made a video today about the event. Check the last video on YouTube. Let's raid Ghazi. Yeah, enjoy the Sunday. See you tomorrow.